Alright, is Michael done firing blanks at this point?
I was shooting threes. I was fucking shooting threes.
And you were missing all of them.
Well, you miss all the shots you
Fucking-
don't take.
Fucking call him a stonemason the way he be laying bricks.
Damn. Damn.
Jesus fucking Christ, the shit I deal with.
Hey, you know what? You get your revenge today.
That's
So I don't want to hear any complaining.
That is very true. Welcome back, everybody, to One Loose String, the only D&D podcast hosted on the internet by three cis heterosexual white dudes. I'm Jason.
I'm Michael.
And I'm Pepper.
And
He is Pepper.
last time, in the last session, Pepper got his revenge. Now it is time for me to reap the harvest that Pepper has sowed.
Now, hang on. Before we continue, I just want to... There's some Confucius line about an eye for an eye, and we all end up blind. So,
That is true,
I
but
don't
somebody
think that was
thought it would be a great
Confucius,
idea to
but-
make it a -5 to all of our saving throws.
it's not Confucius. I know. It's God? No, it's not God.
I don't... It's
Is it Hammurabi?
It's the Bible. The Bible has that line.
It's
Yeah, but
somewhere. That's all we know. But last time, in the last roleplay, they realized they're going on a heist. Their task is to find the white dragon mask from the... I forgot the name. Let me pull up my notes.
It's the Code of Hammurabi. That's what it is.
Huh.
I knew it.
Damn.
I said Hammurabi. You can check the
You
tape.
didn't say Hammurabi at all.
They are
None of
headed
us
to
were
the
correct.
Aristol estate for an auction. Pepper has decided he is going to be a part of the appraisal team. Michael has decided that he is going to be a part of a security team. Each of
Both
them...
of us are ill-qualified.
Exactly. Each of them have been given a very rare or lower magic item. Would both of you like to describe what magic item you have taken as your option? I thought that was alcohol for a second, Pepper, and I was real fucking
No, it's
concerned.
his magic item. It's a big bottle.
It's an alchemist jug.
Yeah, that's right.
Fair.
I took the Ring of Telekinesis, so I can cast telekinesis at will on shit that's not being worn or carried.
And I chose the Helm of Teleportation, which lets me teleport to a place. Depending on my familiarity with the place, depends on how good I do. So considering I've never been to this place, I've never seen it casually, and I've only seen it the once when we're looking through this dossier, I'm gonna say it's gonna be tough to make it in there, into the vault and out of the vault. But we'll
I mean,
see.
you also will be you'll be part of the security detail. I'm sure you can find a way to, see the vault security.
Oh, I can do this.
Right.
I'll be fine.
Oh, God.
And I have chosen to plan this way too much than I probably should have, knowing these two chuckle fucks.
Hey, your requirement on yourself for, I have to make this all an interconnected clockwork puzzle, that's on you.
I know. So, it has been probably about 3 days since you have received your assignment. What have you all done in that time? How have you prepared yourself?
I am legitimately nervous about this one because there's so many people going on it, so I've actually been reading the dossier over and over and over and over.
Okay. You know that there are 6 primary items up for sale.
Right.
That will be shown off throughout the night. I guess I will say this now. The way that this is going to be broken down into is that there will be hour-long chunks, essentially. You will be positioned somewhere for that hour, and it is up to you to decide whether you stick with that or if you are going to be doing something else.
Okay.
As you all head to the portal, there is a, let's say a plasmoid that you have never seen manning the portal this time.
I love him.
And you notice that there are a handful of people that you recognize and a handful of people that you do not heading on this mission. In terms of the people that you recognize, there is Brogdir and Lyndall. Brogdir has been assigned to being a security detail member as well. He is going to be on a different team than Eric, however.
Okay.
Lyndall is manning the bar.
Sick.
Ulysses and Dr. Griffin are both headed out. Ulysses
Terrifying.
as a buyer and Dr. Griffin as a seller.
Huh.
You also see that another plasmoid is heading with you as well. Let me see if I have... As well as Black Seed and a Satyr.
Okay.
These will be your contacts within. I just realized I didn't make 3 fucking tokens because I forgot about them for a second until I looked at my notes. So we'll figure it out as we go.
It'll be
It's
fine.
So, is there anything you would like to ask anybody here that before you step into the portal and make your way to this estate?
I'm gonna raise my hand, and I'm gonna say, with this amount of people, could we just, like, bum rush the stage when this mask comes up? I think that would be really easy with...
No,
got, like,
I just
12
like
here.
grab his shoulder. We want to see who wants to take it first, buddy.
We know that multiple people are after this mask. It is a very powerful artifact from across the plains. We do not bum rush the stage, Eric. Just
Understood, sir. Thank you. And I'm just staring off into the distance already, and I make eye contact with
Broadbeer's
Lyndall.
listening to your question. He's like, no. He's got a point. Can we just bum rush it? I'm a big guy. He's
I
a
just
big
stare
guy.
at Lyndall.
We're big guys. We could do this.
I'm just staring at Lyndall.
He's already got a flask and is getting started.
I contemplate it and I decide against it.
You want some?
No.
Alright, you're lost.
Not yet. You're working the bar. I'm working the magic item.
Yeah,
shit.
I know. It's gonna be 1 for them, 2 for me. It's gonna be great.
I picked the wrong detail.
So,
Oh my
as
god, I could have snuck potions into the fucking beer. Oh, that'd have been funny.
as you step through the portal, you are all whisked away, essentially on a giant tensorous floating disc to keep you all together for a little bit. And eventually the disc kind of splits apart into everybody who's a different part of different details. You watch as Dr. Griffin and Ulysses head off in one. Eric and Brogdeer are one. Irvin, you are on your own, as is Lyndall. And then Black Seed heads off on her own as the Satyr and the Plasmoid. You two are landed near each other, but not super far from each other, as standing before you is this magnificent marble mansion that is filled with bright magical lights illuminating it in the center of the street. There are security lines around the area preventing any horse-drawn carriage or any other non-foot traffic from stepping into here. There are guards blocking the entrances, making sure that nobody steps past these security lines. You all are landed basically at the designated teleportation spot. The, what's the word I'm looking for? Valet of this party. Which of you would like to head in first?
I guess I'll go in first since I'm part of the security detail. I'll need to get a lay of the land before the things come in to, be secured.
As you step in, you present your badge that the CIE has created for you, detailing that you are part of the security team. You are a very recent hire after one person has gone missing from a previous security team. You are met by a tall, grizzled human with a very close-shaven beard and a scar across his right eye. He is dressed in full plate mail and has a greatsword on his back. All right.
Shit.
Are you the new guy?
I certainly am. I'm here and I'm ready to please. How am I going to be shipping these things from place to place? I'm a little.
You're
new
not touching
here.
them. That's the appraisal team's job.
Oh, okay.
Your duty is
Very
just to
good.
make sure nothing happens. If something goes wrong, you step into the ring and you get it to stop.
Oh, I can do that.
You're part of security team Lindworm. So go in the back and meet your teammates. They all know each other already, so best of luck to you. By the way, if you need anything, name's Burrows.
Burrows, I will not ever call your name. I can almost promise.
Mm. And he kind of like just shoos you along.
Okay.
Do you want to meet your team now, or Irvin? Would you like to step up and see what happens?
I'll step up and see what happens.
Appraisal team,
Yes, sir.
nerd, got it. Um, you're gonna go take inventory of the vault with the other three. Um, I don't know how to talk to you all. Just
I understand, sir. Have a good day, sir.
hmm.
Which way am I heading, sir?
Head inside and down to the left.
What's your name, sir?
You can call me Burrows, but don't call on me. If you need anything, ask one of the security teams. There's going to be 2 posted at the vault at all times.
Understood, sir. Thank you.
Alright. As you step in, you notice that the entire place is bathed in this nice, cool blue light. That there are patrons already inside. You aren't exactly early, but you aren't late either. You see standing in the center room on a raised platform is a pale, almost white humanoid with completely blank eyes, talking with a elvish woman with a very high collared dress that seems to be going over something with that person. You notice that there is an Asimar in the crowd. There is an Aarakocra, a couple of Dragonborn, a Gith, and an Air Genasi, as well as an Orc.
Oh, got a smattering here.
Yes, I don't think I repeated a race in the actual NPCs.
It's possible.
Are both of you immediately heading to your positions, or are you going to try and look around for a little bit?
What do you think, Michael?
We don't want to be suspicious and kind of stick together. I say we go to our separate places, we get acquainted, and then we'll talk to each other a little bit later.
Okay.
Can I get quote unquote fake lost on my way there and just eavesdrop on people?
Sure. Who do you want to eavesdrop on?
The lady in the high collar. What I'm assuming to be a changeling.
You hear her going over with the other person. The pale-faced humanoid is Antaron, who, yes, is a changeling. Going over how the auction is supposed to play out. The details of how numbers are called, how people should be delivered their objects, and how much to start each bidding at. You do get that 2 of the items on sale are a pair of magical roller skates.
Yes. Yes.
And a mystical Hawaiian shirt from a famous restaurateur who recently passed away.
Good.
James Buffet. I'm writing this down. James Buffet shirt. Oh God. Oh God, no.
Look at the horror you have wrought upon the world.
We have consequences?
Yes, at least when I'm running things.
Oh no.
Hey, I make consequences sometimes.
That's true.
They're just always immediate and painful.
Yeah, mine are slow and steady build-ups. You also hear that the high elf that is being talked to, her name is Gwyn. AKA the person
Sounds
running
familiar.
this whole thing.
Good.
but that is the most that you get. The biggest detail you get is that the changeling is supposed to change into the form of whoever has the highest bid currently during the auction.
She's just a graphic on the stage?
No, so they're the auctioneer. They are the person like calling for bids and keeping track of it. But whenever somebody gets the next bid, immediately change into that person so everybody knows who has the highest bid.
It's got to be kind of creepy for the people.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Sounds like a them problem.
Anywhere else you want to try and look, or are you heading there now?
No, I'll head to my vault.
Okay.
I'll join my nerds in the nerd coven.
Let's figure out who.
How do you do, my fellow
Let's
nerds?
figure out who we're gonna meet first. Both of you give me a number between 1 and 20.
6.
18.
Pepper is
You
closer.
bitch.
We're gonna meet his team first. You head to right outside the vault, which is currently magically sealed, and you see 3 people standing before you. A goblin, a hairnagon, and a winter eladrin. Which do you want to
Okay.
talk to
What's
first?
What's a winter eladrin?
The Eladrin, they're the elves that are like just cracked out Feywild.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
And right now he is winter, which means he is a sad boy. I will talk to the goblin. I'll start normal.
Hi, how you doing? Name's Firecracker.
Hi,
You
were we
see-
given fake names?
No.
Oh, okay. What do I see?
You see this, like, goblin with the widest grin that has been singed and scarred beyond all reasoning. It seems like their mouth cannot fully shut anymore, so you are always seeing teeth at one point or another. She does not have any hair, but she is wearing a long, very loose-fitting robe that seems like it has seen much better days.
Why would they put someone who's constantly drooling in charge of looking at very expensive, rare magical items?
I am very good at weapons. Very good.
That's good to hear. My name is Irvin. I'm a new hire to the
Oh yeah,
appraisal
no,
team.
No. We got your dossier. Pleasure to have an artificer like you, honestly.
Oh, thank you.
By the way, if you ever need anything tested, just fucking throw it at me. I love being a test subject.
Good to know. I personally tend to deal in the experimental potion realm, so if you ever get thirsty,
Always, chapped lips through the day. But yeah, we got a handful of things to go over in here.
Okay.
I'm assuming they're gonna open the vault once everything really begins and let us really go through it. But
Yeah, are we just hanging out here? Is this the rest of our team?
yeah, you got. She points to the Hairnagon. That's Theodore. And then she points to the Winter Eladrin, and that is Kaima. She's kind of a bitch. And Kaima just kind of scoffs at that.
I'll start with the Winter Eladrin. Hi, I'm Irvin.
Yes, hello. What
okay.
can I do for you?
I was just introducing myself.
We are here on business. Nothing more. Just stick to your lane. And nothing else. If you need help, I will. But you should be able to do your job, right?
I just turned to the rabbit. Hi, I'm Irvin.
You look at the rabbit, and the rabbit's ears are basically slicked back with hair grease.
Ugh. Disgusting.
Hey, what can I do for you?
Oh, Jesus. Jersey rabbit. This is my nightmare.
Name's Theodore. You're Irvin, ain't you?
Yeah, yeah.
Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you. If you ever need any like historical stuff, I'm your guy.
Oh, you're a history buff. I see. I'm a bit of a history buff myself. Fascinating group of people we have here.
Yeah. It's a weird group. It's a weird group. Say, why are you here? Why did you join the appraisal team?
Oh, honestly, I need the cash.
Yeah, if you need cash, here he's gonna pull out a tiny little business card and just slide it into your pocket. Hit me up. I might be able to supply you with a little bit.
I tend to create things that sometimes have a high budget, so I will keep you in mind.
Yeah. Don't worry. The interest ain't that bad.
Okay. My kneecaps suddenly get achy for no reason. Oh, I think there's a rain coming. My knees are starting to hurt.
Oh no. That's just something normal people say around me. I don't mind.
Right. Okay. What are you most excited to see?
Honestly, I just want to see I want to see that fucking Hawaiian shit. I'm thinking maybe that one might go for me. You look at him, he's got, he's decently well dressed. He's not super well dressed, but you can tell that he probably would rock a Hawaiian shirt if he could at a formal event.
You know, I've actually met James Buffet.
Is that whose it is? Oh.
I little heard it through the grapevine that was the late great James Buffet shirt. He was a titan of industry.
He really was. Really was. Gave me
serialized entertainment.
Big inspiration.
I just kind of sit on that one.
But don't worry. It'll be fine. And
fine.
Let's shift over to Eric's team.
Please.
You are
Jesus.
part of security team Lindworm.
Lindworm?
Yes.
Okay.
You see a tiefling, a gnome, and a gem dragonborn standing before you.
There's
Jesus Christ.
2 of these people that I would trust. One of which is not the gnome. Okay.
Oh, yeah, you have a thing against short people. That's right.
No, it's just we're the security team and we've got 2 really strong, powerful people, and then a gnome. Someone's just not going to be pulling their weight, I feel like. Okay. What are they doing when I walk in?
All of them you are downstairs at the bar, essentially. There's a huge open bar area with multiple tables. They are all standing there looking at essentially a layout of the 2 floors that are public access and
Okay.
the various rooms that will be guarded. They do not have their assignment as to what room they are going to be in yet. But they know, essentially, like, they're trying to figure out where things are and where the best positions would be for each of them and their skills.
You said the 2 that are public access. Do they not have a map of the lower area where the vault is kept?
No, the vault is... if you are assigned to guard the vault, you will be shown where the vault is by burrows, but
Okay.
exactly how to access it is not supposed to be public knowledge.
Okay. I walk up, and I'm assuming they're in the middle of a conversation, and I just kind of hold my hand out and I say, I'm Eric Steelguard and his steed.
The
Pleasure to meet all of you.
tiefling looks up at you.
Pleasure.
You're the replacement, aren't you?
I certainly am, and I'll do my best to replace whoever died.
Who told you we died?
Well, I don't know. I just kind of assume when I replace someone, they've died. That's what happened at the bakery I worked at before.
Ah, right. Okay. I'm Valeria. I'm in charge. She points to the gnome. That's Matrim.
Good.
This is... And she points to the Gem Dragonborn. They are Nephiril of the Four Winds.
That's a long name, I'll be honest with you. I've
So
never
is
met
Eric
a person.
Steelguard and his steed.
I've never met a person with a name quite as long as mine. Pleasure to meet you, and I shake their hand.
Neferil just kind of looks at your hand and gently shakes it. It looks like they're trying to hold back from crushing your hand.
Okay.
Sick.
Pals, what's the plan here?
We're waiting for our assignment to figure out where we're going to be, and from there we will figure out where our best positions are.
Okay. Have you guys worked on a mission before, or
Yes.
is this your first time together?
We needed a replacement, and they were willing to offer one for the night, which is how you came here.
That's right. I'm here for the night, and I'm here for the fight.
Hopefully, should things go as they should, there will be no fight. But
oh, of course.
we can't guarantee that, which is why we have everyone here. You see that, as you're looking around and looking in the bar area, you see that Lyndall and Brogdeer are talking to each other. Lyndall is behind the bar with a yuan tea. Brogdeer is on a team with a fairy, an elf, and a dwarf.
Okay.
And they're a much more relaxed team, it seems, than this team. And that's the only other security team you see at the moment.
You got stuck with the tight asses.
I did get stuck with the tight asses. I adjust my helmet on my head, and I say, alright, so when do we plan on getting our assignments?
They should be coming within the next 15 minutes or so.
Nice. What do you guys usually do for fun? Play cards? You guys seem like a card-playing kind of group.
No. We don't really play cards.
Okay.
Matrim speaks up. I mean, every once in a while, I'll play cards with somebody, but it's, these two, not so much.
I mean, how do you pass the time before you get your assignment?
Oh, well, I've set up a couple, fun little things around here that we're waiting to go off.
What kind of fun little things?
Little color bombs and things. Make all their nice clothing just ruined and everything. It amuses me.
Oh, I think you and I are gonna
Dropped
be
an
very good
IED.
pals.
Matrim is
he's got a paint
sorcerer
IED.
rogue multiclass, so he sets up tiny traps of color spray bombs that paint clothing.
That's incredible.
So
Jesus
yeah,
Christ.
and you hear a small explosion 40 feet away. That must be one of them now.
How am I the one that nobody likes on this group when this man is ruining rich people's clothing?
They're used to dealing with it, and they know that Matrim gets serious when his job is it is time for his job.
Okay, fine. All right, well, I'm gonna study the printout they've got. Can I roll something to see how well I understand what's happening?
Sure. Roll me, let's say, investigation.
Okay.
And what are you
18.
trying to find?
Well, since these maps don't have any info on the vault themselves, I guess what I'm looking for is any hidey holes that I can pop into if I really need to escape really quick.
Near the bar, there is a records room that you can jump into, and then there are 3 side rooms that are being used as just kind of general mingling rooms if you ever need them. Off
Gotcha.
to behind where the main stage for the auction is.
Gotcha.
And with that, I would like Michael to roll your D8. Pepper, roll your D10 or your D6.
Fine.
I got a 7.
On a D6?
No, I hadn't rolled it yet.
Oh, okay.
I got
3.
a 7.
Okay.
I'm incredible. I got a 3.
Okay. Pepper, in your first foray into the vault, you are being assigned... Where's the details on that? Kaima as your assistant, or as your partner.
God damn it.
And Michael, you said you rolled a 7.
I did roll a 7.
You are to be guarding the side rooms for your first foray. So you will be out in the hallway. Let me drop you onto the map. Where's party?
Mm-hmm.
You are going to be in that area. And then throne. Can I just bring one person here?
No, you have to bring everyone.
There we go. Nope. I can pull one person to this scene. Or it says I should be able to.
I'm colliding with a wall. I'm doing my best.
I do not own any tokens.
There we go. Okay. Now I see you there. And Pepper.
There I am.
Yep. I'm going to be a little further out. You are going to be in there. Basically, so, for the first hour, Irvin, I would like you to roll me. What are you going to do while you are here?
I am studying the vault door.
So, the vault door has 3 physical locks that you can find, and then there are 2 incantations on it that would allow access into it, but you need all 5 pieces in order to get in here.
Okay.
Irvin, or Eric, what are you doing?
Are
you going to stay
so
where
I've
you're
got these...
posted, or would you like to go and look around?
With my 18 investigation, would I know what else is close to me without having to move around?
You would know that you have 3 side rooms up and down this hallway. If you go around the corner, it is the banquet room, where all the buffet and food and everything is. Down the stairs would lead to the bar just south of you, and then if you head around to the banquet room and south, you are in the main hallway, or in the main entryway, where the auction itself is being held.
Well, I've got someone here with me, so I don't think I can just escape without doing something to them.
I'm trying to find your other people.
Also, I think I'm colliding. I keep trying to move, and it says I'm colliding with a wall.
Yes, you were in a box.
Ah, there we are. You put me in a box.
A prison of my own design.
So we've got... Oh my god, how
those
many
are
people
your
are here
allies. Those are the people on your team.
Oh my god, I've got so many people. Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna explore the side rooms. You know, I'll tell them that I'm doing a sweep. And I'm gonna explore the side rooms a little bit to get myself more familiar with this area should I need to teleport there unexpectedly.
Okay. Each of them is essentially guarding one room each. So you can you can see them and where they are for each thing.
Okay.
And then real quick, let me throw the other person down with Irvin. Where's Kaima? Okay. Which room do you want to go into first?
This one.
Okay. Inside, you see a GIF.
It's not me. It's a different one.
It's a different one.
And a knoll, both in roughly, let's say, 19th century British military garb.
What the fuck?
Having just a long conversation that you are in the middle of about various hunts that they have been on.
Okay.
Ah, hello. The gift turns to you. Ah, hello. What can I do for you?
I find this accent offensive.
Not GIF. Hippo Man.
Oh.
I'm gonna kind of salute a little bit, and I'm gonna say, no need to stop your conversation. I'm just doing a quick sweep, make sure everything's all right with you guys. How you doing? Doing
Oh,
good? Doing good? Doing
everything
good?
is just wonderful. Yes, everything's good.
Very, very good. Very good.
The
I'm just
Knoll
gonna
walks
walk.
up to you and like starts to kind of sniff you a little bit. You would not be a fun hunt. And returns
then.
back to the conversation with the GIF.
Okay, I'm gonna walk slowly around and eavesdrop on what they're talking about.
They are talking about there is a tracking device that is at the auction today that both of them are hoping to get, and if either one of them gets it, they have agreed to meet each other for an extravagant hunt of some sort of dangerous game.
Okay.
They're playing the most dangerous game.
Yes.
Oh, Jesus, Jason. How many people in here are just literary references?
A handful?
Some.
I do.
Okay.
My main track of making names lately has been going on to Audible and just looking at the readers and the authors of whatever books I have in my library.
That's pretty
It
good.
works.
Oh, do you want their names, Michael?
Sure.
Alright.
I don't give a shit about their names. Fuck you.
It sounds like they're not the ones we're interested in, so I'm not too concerned. But
You
The
know.
GIF is
You don't know.
named General Irontooth,
okay.
and the Knoll is Baron Flymar.
Good. Good.
Jason, you had a fucking field day.
Oh
with
my
these.
god, yes I did.
Well, I'm gonna salute the general. Not the other one, just the general, and then I'm gonna walk out.
As you're walking out, you're going to see Matchroom just roll a small ball into that room as he closes the door behind you.
Is that one of those? Is that one of those grenade things you were talking about?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's not going to go off for
I'm
another 25 minutes.
I'm gonna sneak a high five to this gnome, and then I'm gonna walk away.
You're alright, buddy. You're alright.
Hey, he's getting over his hatred of little people. Look at this.
Let's head on over to Irvin for a second before you head into your next room.
Let's
and
not.
Kaima are standing in the hallway. Before it, there are a bunch of rooms off to your side, all of them containing various artifacts. What is your plan currently? You are tasked with bringing out 2 different boxes for the first set of auctions. One of them is the Sphere of Annihilation. The other is the Hawaiian shirt.
Okay, so I'm just gonna be walking with Kaima. So, Kaima, how'd you get into the, Nope, never mind, you hate small talk, never mind. Nope.
Let's just find it and get out of here.
Oh,
You can find things, right?
I reach into my pocket, I pull out a thing of iron shavings, rub the bottle in between my hands, and I will throw it into the room and cast Identify. Or no, Detect Magic, sorry.
Detect magic? There's so much magic here. It's just all around you.
Yeah, but I'm specifically looking for the things that make sense to me.
You can tell that in the room towards the left, or to the south of you, is where the shirt is, and the other one is to the north.
All right, Kaima, let's go together. Each one. Let's not.
All right.
Well, pardon me for wanting to do things by the book.
I know. I honestly, I appreciate that. Not many people do things by the book around here.
All right. We're looking for the sphere in here. No, we're looking for the shirt.
The shirt is in here.
Okay. Do I see a shirt?
No, you just see a bunch of lead-lined boxes along the wall.
You see, the lead prevents me from knowing what's inside them.
Yep.
I'm saying that to Kaima. So I don't know which one has the shirt. Do you know which one has the shirt?
She, did you not read the inventory sheet?
Was I given an inventory sheet?
Yes.
Oh,
Then he would have read it. He did say
then
he
I
was
would
going
have read
over
it.
it.
Yes, then you would know that it is L5 on the thing.
I'm just gonna grab my hand. I'm gonna twist the ring, and L5 is gonna fly out of its wall and hover right in front of me.
Perfect. All right. And then D7 is where the Sphere of Annihilation is in the other room.
I'm gonna just say, okay, do you want to hold this one, and I'll just carry the Sphere of Annihilation with the thing?
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, look, if there's one we don't want touching us, it's probably that one, right?
Yeah. That makes sense.
Okay. See, Kaima, we're getting along.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just gonna, as soon as it's in her hands, I'll let go of the telekinesis on that, and then I will just rub the ring again, and whatever it was will fly out.
Yeah. All right. You
And
have
hover
your objects.
beside
Is
me.
there anywhere you want to try and look while you are around here?
We were so on the inventory sheet we were given. Do I see where the mask is?
The mask is not going to be in either of these two rooms to the north. This is where most of the things are. The mask is the big ticket item for tonight.
So
it is located further in the
this
back.
way?
Yes.
Or wait, or this? What's this way then?
This way.
Yeah. So what is this one?
That is the way to the rest of the place.
Oh,
That
that's
is
the way
entryway.
out. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's stairs down here.
It's just
come in
the
here.
map. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, the Sphere of Annihilation will be slowly rotating around my head, trepidatiously.
Make a dexterity save.
Like, it's an Ioun stone on crack.
Yeah.
Alright.
Why are you? Okay. Are you heading back there to look for something, or are you just kind of?
Oh,
moving the
wait.
character
Nope,
around?
it's this way. Sorry. It's this way. I got
Okay.
Pepper got lost for a second.
Okay.
It's this way.
Alright,
Alright,
wait. I'll drop you on. Michael, where are you headed now?
Which of these two other people gave me the best vibes while I was sitting there?
Valyria seemed kind of off. Like, she's just all business. And then Neferal, they are very stoic in general, but that's more due to their monastic training.
Okay, I'll go to the stoic one.
Okay. Yes, is there something I can do for you?
Oh, I'm just doing a sweep, just making sure that everything's A-okay beyond these doors, and I just need to slip on past you.
Oh, okay. Yes, of course.
Was that this one?
That's the one up there. The Dragonborn is this one.
This one. We're gonna go in there. Doop doop.
This room is largely empty currently.
Okay.
It is just, it's a decent little room. There's a nice rug on the center. There's some tables dotting the back with a handful of like hors d'oeuvres and things for people to eat, but it's not like main food.
There's rain. There's rain everywhere.
Yeah, because technically this is a bathhouse map, so.
Interesting.
There's a leak in the damn ceiling. Michael, fix it.
There's a leak in the boiler room. I'm gonna do... Can I do an investigation here? See if there's anything of note?
Sure. Nothing really of note. You know that these rooms that these rooms feel like they're generally soundproof. So if anything happens in here, it might be a little hard to hear it except through the doors themselves.
Okay. Nice.
That is it. Irvin, what are you doing currently? Are you just heading back up to the area?
As we have the two items, can I just quote-unquote, accidentally start going the wrong direction and go deeper into the vault by accident?
Sure.
Ah.
Yeah. Just because I just want to see where the mask is. I just want to see. I'm just gonna get fake turned around for a second.
Yep.
Yeah. Da. Going out, quote unquote.
Why are you headed that way? You know the end.
Oh, is that?
This was the way we came in. We are not to go there until later.
Oh, sorry, got turned around. Wrong way. As I look in here, though, really quick, do I see where the dragon mask would be?
All the way on the opposite side, where that throne is.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Is where the white dragon mask is sitting.
I'm gonna just, accidentally open the door, look in there, and go, Jesus Christ.
You see that this place is filled with treasure. Most of the stuff in here is not going on auction. But you see probably 1,000,000 gold or 1,000,000 platinum pieces worth of things just lying around.
I just kind of stop and stare at it for a second.
Irvin.
Oh, sorry.
We are due this way.
Apologies. Got wrong way. I look at her, honestly, Kaiba, I've never seen that much.
Is this your first appraisal job? All these motherfuckers are rich.
It is. It honestly is.
And you see as she, reveals that she has a small little pouch with her that looks empty right now. Don't worry, though.
I don't even move my head, but the box just kind of nods.
Okay. Hold on. Come back for a second. Do you want to be cut in?
Yeah.
Okay, good. You'll get 5% of our haul. One of these items is coming home with us. All the other two, they're with me as well.
I point at the sphere. Not.
No. We're not taking a doomsday device with us.
Okay. Because, I'm all in for, getting some money, but I don't want a nuke.
No. I mean, we might take the shirt.
That's funny.
That'll go... We're going to find something that will sell for a lot.
Okay, so I think if we went to the right collector, the shirt would be worth a lot. It's like the sneaky one, where if we take that one, it's not like, oh my god, they stole the dragon mask. But, if we find the right collector, that one could be worth about as much as that, with way less risk, I think.
I do have a buyer looking for a dragon mask, though. That is an option.
Okay. That is the big ticket item, though.
It is the big ticket.
That's what worries me a little.
You can look at the sheet, and it's listed as when it is going out. It's going out about halfway through the night. Its starting price is 500,000 platinum.
Yeah, that's an obscene amount of platinum.
That's a country's worth of money.
Yes.
That is a GDP. Of a not insubstantial plane. Jesus.
And you know that everybody here who is a buyer has at least that much available in funds.
Someone is spending at least that much on this mask.
At a minimum.
Yeah. You're playing a dangerous game with that one.
But the payoff would be worth it.
Let's look around first.
Okay.
I'm not against it, but
we only have a short amount of time before we're due to show these items off. Though. So
well, and let's head back out then.
Alright. Back to Eric.
God damn it.
What's wrong, Pepper?
Shut up, man. Oh, fuck me. Okay.
There's a reason I plotted so much. There are so many fucking moving parts here.
So I'm gonna go ahead and head into this last room. Same deal as before. I'm just doing a sweep. Boss says that we should probably make sure all the rooms are
You see that
good. So
Valyria
I'm gonna.
has her hand on her sword. Understood. Best of luck.
Yep. I'm gonna walk in. Who's
And
this fine
inside you see
fellow?
Ulysses, who
Oh,
is he currently has a sending stone and is talking. He's just okay. How much do we have as a budget for this mission? How much am I allowed to spend? We
just gonna
need
do a quick
that
sweep.
mask. Eric, oh, hold on one second. Eric, what the fuck are you doing in here?
I'm just doing a quick sweep. Boss says we gotta make sure that everything's secure, and I just want to make sure that everything's a-okay, buddy pal.
Everything is secure. One second. Let's stay here for a second.
Uh-huh.
No, sorry, collections. That's what I need to pull up, is all the other character sheets I have. Where is he? Does he have? I'm just trying making sure he has something.
Is he gonna buff you? He could death ward him. He could.
Can hope heroism sending.
Protection from energy.
I've got protection from
Here.
energy.
And he's going to cast.
Yeah, but if he's casting it, you don't have to.
I mean, he's
Heroism.
gonna
Okay.
do what?
Heroism on you.
Okay, that works.
So you have 5 additional temporary hit points, and you have a +1 to your AC for the time being. For the next hour, basically. For the next rotation, you will have 1 extra AC.
So is that for this rotation we're currently in,
The
or
next
the next
one.
one we're going to do? Okay.
Alright.
Gotcha.
Irvin, you do not need to roll for this one, as you are going to be in the main hall displaying the items.
Yeah.
Eric.
One of these is the shirt, right?
Yes. Kaima is
While
currently holding the shirt.
While we're displaying it, can I just identify it? I just want to know what the shirt does. That one I'm just uber curious about.
Yeah. It lets you cast Mass Suggestion 3 times a day.
That's an impressive little shirt.
What's wrong, Pepper?
Fuck. Jesus. Okay.
James Buffet was a very powerful mage.
I mean, that's... Mass Suggestion's pretty powerful.
3 times per day with no, repercussions whatsoever.
Yeah, that's pretty nutty. Okay, well, that's awful. That's all.
So, Eric, roll me your D8.
I certainly will, sir. That's gonna be a 4.
What is number 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. You are tasked with guarding the vault for this rotation.
Fuck yes, I am.
You
a
are
whole
not-
hour.
You are not allowed to step inside the vault, but you will be positioned right outside of it with one other security team,
Oh, perfect.
while Firecracker and Theodore go inside and get the next set of items.
Is this the vault, or is this the area that Pepper was in?
This is right. So when I say the vault, you are outside of essentially the giant iron gate that blocks it. So they are locked inside
Gotcha.
the vault while they get their items, and they have to give a signal for the vault to be opened back up for them to come out.
Sick.
So you are here. Let me roll a d6. 4. 1, 2.
How big are the people that are going in?
You have
Is
a
the gnome
gnome
going in?
or a goblin and a Hernagon, so about 3 feet tall and about 5 feet tall.
Tinies.
Could I offer to go in. I'm gonna offer to go in. I'm gonna, as they're walking in, I'm gonna say, before you guys go in, do you need a little help
No,
picking
no,
these things
no,
up? They
no,
look like
no.
big crates. I think.
Burroughs is going to come up to you and say, "No, no security goes into the vault. Only the appraisal."
Oh, I'm, I'm sorry.
I understand.
This is kind of
you're new.
so my boss is here currently in the room with me.
Yes.
That's not gonna be good.
He is basically positioned, for the most part, at the vault door with the other two teams.
Okay.
And you are with security team Grendel.
Oh yeah.
I tried to make them all dragon themed, but I couldn't find the dragon name for Beowulf, so Grendel was the next best option.
Grendel's mother.
Yeah. It is a Dwagar, a Furbolg, a Githyanki, and a Kobold.
What is this Noah's Ark ass fucking place we're at?
They're big ticket items. Everybody is here. This is just a conglomerate of all the different people in the plains.
Every rich motherfucker.
Every
And
rich
Burroughs
motherfucker.
is here, right?
Yes, Burroughs is here watching you as well.
Okay. I'm not gonna.
Teleport.
Yeah, I'm not gonna teleport. I am going to look inside the vault when the people go in, though.
Okay.
I'm gonna
You
get a
see,
good
as you
look.
look in, you see a long hallway that splits off into two rooms on the side. Here, I will place you down and close some doors so that. Let me delete Irvin and Kaima.
I won't be able to do locate object because they're inside of boxes.
You see two hallways that split off, or a hallway that splits off into two rooms on the side, and then another set of double doors on the far end that leads into what you can assume is the main private vault.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, I can't steal it now anyway, because we don't know who's taking it.
Which item do you want to be the display person for? The person holding it up for everyone to see?
Ooh, that shirt is tempting. Let me look at one thing about mass suggestion. Does this shirt require attunement?
Yes.
Ah, pickles. I can't accidentally trigger it.
But remember, you do have an hour. So if you can find, whenever you are sent to take something next time, you have an hour if you find it quickly.
But I'm displaying. I can't get out of here.
You could dissociate as Ivana White.
Could I, as I'm holding the shirt for the hour, could I attune to it?
You are attuned to 3 items, so you would have to take time to detune from 3 items, or an item.
Shit, no. I want all those. Okay. This is interesting. No. You know what?
You're gonna keep it?
It's fine.
Okay. So, do you want to go first, or would you like Kaima to go first with the Sphere of Annihilation?
Jesus Christ. She can go first with the sphere.
Okay. The first person you see raise their hand is Dr. Griffin.
My eyes just sort of glaze over.
300,000 platinum pieces.
Jesus.
I just think about... My image immediately goes to Finn being chased by a sphere of annihilation for test subject purposes.
The Gif raises his hand. 500,000. The Knoll. 550. Dr. Griffin, 600,000. And then
There's no way she has this much money.
Final offer is a success, and you see an Aarakocra in the back, kind of away from everybody else. 800,000. You watch as everybody is changing and saying their bids, you watch as the changeling just quickly morphs into them, back and forth. Sometimes one body part gets stuck as somebody else as they're changing, because they're changing so fast. But eventually the Aarakocra takes it for 800,000 platinum.
That's so much money.
That's terrifying.
Next up is the shirt. Do you wish to wear it to model it, or are you just going to hold it up in its display case?
I'm going to telekinesis it, rotate it.
Okay.
I'm gonna Vanna White it, yeah. It's gonna spin in the air.
You see
tricks.
as an Air Genasi comes and bids 100,000 on it. And nobody else seems to want to take it up on that.
The Air Genasi. As they're bidding on it, can I use my detect thoughts for the day for free?
Sure.
Why the fuck does he want this thing?
The first thought is about their home village and how they have given all of the money they have in order to get something to help them.
Oh. I peer deeper. Is that full of shit?
No. They are here and they want the shirt because they have heard of Mr. Buffet's mystical power to be able to convince somebody of anything, and they want to get rid of the people trying to take their land.
Fuck. Kind of re-examine my own biases. Sure.
Alright. Nobody
I don't
else.
fuck with it.
Nobody else seems to want Mr. Buffet's magical Hawaiian shirt.
You know, that's fair.
And that is both of the items. They will both be brought back down to the vault at the end of this hour and be distributed once the time is over. So currently, the Aarakocra has the Sphere of Annihilation, and
Terrifying.
the magical Hawaiian shirt is going to the Air Genasi.
Terrifying. Actually, that one's not terrifying. That one's not. I hope he gets it. Wait a minute. Jason.
Yes.
The people trying to take the land. They're not a familiar group of Death Council people that took over a shifting field of wheat, are they?
They might be.
I mean, they've sent representatives. I've seen them in his mind, Jason.
You know what they are now? Yeah!
My eye twitches.
Yeah!
Revenge will be had.
The high elf comes up to you. Are you alright? Do you need a break after this?
Oh, no, sorry, just rotating. It takes a bit of concentration.
I understand. You're doing a great job, by the way. Love the seriousness and the despair you have when you look at it. Great job. And Gwyn is just going to head back off stage and start mingling with the guests again.
I don't suppose when she was talking to me I could have shifted my detect thoughts to her.
You can.
Sure.
Her surface level thoughts are, okay, I'm making a decent profit doing this. I'm covering my bases right now. I'm going to be making, right now I am making money at the end of the night with what I have paid for these items.
Okay, so she's all business, that's fine. Okay. Alright.
Eric, as you are downstairs, what is it you would like to do? Since you are with this team, that is the one team that I actually didn't fill out, so if I forget what they are, I'm sorry.
So, what I'm gonna do, since it's very clear that I can't go into the vault, and I've already taken a quick look in there, I'm going to spend this hour just getting buddy with these people. I'm going to roll. Can I roll performance to try and get as close to these people emotionally as I can?
How are you going to, if you're going to do performance, how are you going to perform for them?
Um, I am going to. Let's see, what could I do? I could regale them with a story of my conquests that I've heard from my papa. They seem
Okay.
like a strong bunch of people.
Okay.
They might like that.
Roll me performance.
16?
Fucking dictionary, god damn it. Matrim seems to be enjoying it. Valyria is interested, and Neferal is just kind of, they're just there.
Mm.
They're in like the middle of meditation because they are not really doing anything. As the hour comes to a close, you see that Firecracker and Theodore both come out. Firecracker is holding a very large staff that seems to constantly be emanating smoke. And
Excuse me, you can't vape in here.
it's just how it is. I literally can't control it, but it can do cool things. You want to see them?
I do want to. Yeah, I do
All right,
want to see
step
your
in
cool,
front of it.
sick
Step in
vape
front of it.
tricks. I'm gonna step in front of it.
He can't
And-
disintegrate.
And she is going to. You joke, Pepper, but that was my intention.
Seriously?
Okay.
Yes, I was actually like, what would be a weird spell for her to want to try on somebody? And it's like,
Let's
fuck
do
yeah.
this.
Alright, make me a dexterity save.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna
God.
make this fucking.
No, you're gonna
dexterity.
die.
I've got heroism. Does that? No, that doesn't. Never
No,
mind. That was a
does
different
nothing.
ability. Dexterity saving throw +4. Unnatural 20.
That's good. You see as she grabs it like you would a shotgun that
blunderbuss.
doesn't have a shoulder stock, and readies to fire it, and you're like, and you see this crackling green and red energy begin to, and you're like, oh, I should step out of the way of this, and you just
yeah.
step to the side as she fires this long beam that cuts straight through the stairs and just makes a clean burned hole through them. Ah.
That was sick as hell.
Why'd you step out of the way? Come on, it would have been
Well-
cool to see what happened.
Look, I understand that, but I have this very pretty armor that my papa gave to me.
Oh, yeah, but it would look even cooler if it were singed. It'd be metal as hell.
It is, in fact, metal as hell, and I tap it, tink, tink, tink.
Well, if you ever want to try it again, it'll be down here, so... Yeah. It also traps
Okay,
people,
okay.
apparently, so...
Oh, tell me more, tell me more.
Apparently, you know,
Did you hook up at school?
it basically, it is a staff of scrying and disintegrate.
I'm sorry, it's got scrying and disintegrate, was that what
Yes.
you said?
Yes,
And
those are the two
Pepper
spells
was
it is
going
capable.
deep into grease? Okay.
Pepper's always deep in the grease.
Hey,
Man.
Olivia Newton-John, you can't tell me I'm wrong.
I can't, no.
Can't, no, yeah.
So yes, it is a staff that is capable of casting scrying and disintegrate, both of which have meta magic extend or not extend. What's the one that lets you shoot from a further range?
Oh,
Distance spell. That's what it is.
distant, yeah.
Both of them have distance spell on them that lets them cast at 3 times the range.
Fuck me, man.
So wait, how does scrying work? Scrying is anywhere on the planet you're on.
It can also do different planes.
Oh,
This is a
Fuck.
very powerful magical staff that is essentially a disintegrate sniper rifle with scrying.
and this person just kind of walks around with it.
It's in the vault, but,
Okay, that's fair.
Firecracker wanted to see how it worked, and she likes experimenting on things.
That works. I'm gonna put that in my noggin for later, and then I think I'm just going to pal around with Firecracker for a bit, getting good with them.
And the other one is magical rollerblades that the Theodore has around his neck.
Yes, yes.
What do those do?
They let you. It has 5 charges. For 1 charge, you can cast haste as a 5th level spell.
Does it let you target more people?
I believe so.
Does haste upcast? I don't even know if haste upcasts.
If it doesn't, well, shit. I want to say it does, but I can't remember. I'm looking it up.
I'm looking at it right now. It sure doesn't.
Oh. Damn, okay.
It sure doesn't.
So, okay, never mind. Then just haste as a spell. And then for 1 extra charge, for each extra charge, you can twin spell it.
Oh. So you can haste 5 people.
Yes.
Nice.
Per day.
Fuck. Jesus Christ.
I just threw mud at the wall and what sticks. I'm like, what would be a stupidly powerful magic item that rich people would want to buy? So, Eric, roll me your D8 again. And Irvin, you are free this rotation to be wherever you want.
I got a 1.
Very good for you, actually. That is the main stage.
Oh no, I'm gonna let Irvin go first then.
I would do a couple things this hour.
Okay, let me move.
Well, first yeah, go ahead.
I'm just putting people down on the map.
Man, a bit of coffee.
And then I will put you down. Matrum. And where's Valyria? Valyria.
Activia.
Quinn.
Michael, how did you hear that?
I've got my headphones on. My eyes are just bugging me, so I'm messing with my contacts.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Jason is stabbing people onto the ground.
Oh yeah.
And I'm deciding how to handle this.
Okay. There we go. That'll be everybody for this one.
Okay.
Do you want to stay and watch? Do you want to try and explore a little bit?
Well, so here, first things first, I am going to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Am I alone in said bathroom?
Yes.
Or can I wait till I'll wait till everyone's out, I guess.
Yes, you can find the time to be alone in the bathroom.
Sure. I'm gonna message
Okay.
Ulysses.
Okay.
The entire acquisitions team is trying to steal the mask for a buyer.
Interesting. Okay.
I don't think they're nefarious. I think they're just opportunistic.
Well, that's what we are as well. So
I could get in with them.
do you think
Carry it to its buyer.
do you want to meet the buyer? Is the question.
Sure.
Hold on.
Do you want me to be...
I have to go. Something has just come up. Something important.
Okay. I'm just standing in the bathroom alone then.
Yep.
Terrified out of my mind.
Ulysses has told you that he does not have time for this and has something he has to deal with now. How does that make you feel?
Terrified. Pure panic attack.
Put you there.
I am, using telekinesis to flush the toilet every 30 seconds. As I just stand there and chitter.
We're gonna say that's the bathroom.
Well, it's okay because I'm about to walk out of the bathroom.
Okay.
I'm going to the bar,
Oh, okay. Well, let me send
so
you.
I'll be watching the main stage.
No. The bar is not near the main stage. The bar
Oh,
is
it's not. Oh, okay.
downstairs. Basically, so it's main stage, bar, vault.
Okay, I will go down to the bar or up. Well, I guess out. I guess the bathroom would be on that main level. But whatever.
Yeah, down to the
I'll
bar.
go out to the bar.
Let me drop you down there.
Again, I'm not staying for long.
Yeah, let me pull the scene. Um,
Who
there we
all's
go.
there?
You see
Besides Lyndall.
Lyndall and a Yuan T tending the bar.
Okay.
You
What do patrons
have
look like?
most of the patrons are various random people. You see, there is a security team. This is security team Smaug.
Is one of them a dragonborn?
Yes.
Is he red?
I didn't think of a color. I just wrote Dragonborn. So yes.
Is he voiced by Benedict Cumberbatch?
I can't do a good Benedict Cumberbatch impression, so no. A bugbear, a centaur, and a gnome.
That's not the Fellowship.
I didn't think it was. I literally looked at D&D Beyond and I scrolled like, what's the next race I haven't used? Bugbear. There we go.
I figured you would have made the rest of that one just parts of the Fellowship.
I should have, but I didn't. You know what? Fuck it. It's the Fellowship now. It's
So
a
you got a
halfling, a dwarf, and an elf. And a dragonborn.
I'm so proud of you. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna pound a shot.
Who do you want to go to for the shot?
Lyndall.
Alright, you will see Lyndall. I was like, alright, buddy. I've been trying this one. And he's gonna try and do a trick.
He's gonna do a magical elixir on you.
I'm gonna roll with disadvantage because Lyndall is drunk at this point.
Oh, Jesus
For the
Christ.
viewers at home, I have drowned my eye in contact solution. It's somewhat working.
He rolled a 10. He kind of does it, but he spills a couple drops as he juggles 4 different bottles, all pouring them into the same one, using
The one
mage
that
hand
he's
and
about-
things to keep them up and afloat.
The one he's about to drop, I'll telekinesis. And I'll save the trick.
Yeah, buddy.
But I'm gonna keep pouring that one into the glass like
Wait,
extra.
no. And he watches it overfills.
I turn it back to him.
Shit.
I turn it back to him. The overflowed drink gently floats up to my mouth, and I just down the whole thing.
All right. Hold on. Can you pour 2 for me? That's been my rule.
I basically just poured, I just shot a Long Island iced tea, basically, and I will.
And then
I'll give him some, but I will dilute his a lot. He will get some water in his.
And then you see the Yuan T kind of just whisper to you, "Thanks. He's been a lot to deal with. I don't know where they found this guy."
I'm gonna just put the mostly water shot in front of Lyndall. I'm gonna look at this man and say, "Nothing is true. Nothing matters. We're all gonna die," and I'm gonna leave.
To the Yuan T?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm just gonna go.
She is concerned.
Yeah, and I just leave. I go to find Kaima.
And you've been cut off?
Kaima
Yeah,
is
sure.
in the banquet hall currently.
Is that on the floor with the stage?
Yes, it is in a different
Okay.
room, but you could probably
Get a view?
yeah.
Okay, I'll do that then. I will go back up and I will hang out with Kaima.
You can move your character there. I'm gonna drop Kaima in the room. It's that door right there that you're by. Okay.
Okay. That
Eric,
open.
where do you want to place yourself in there? There are 2 security teams here. There is security team Lindworm, which is your team, and security team Younglung.
Let me ask, what items are being auctioned?
The items you just saw, the roller skates and the staff.
Cool. I'm gonna put myself near the staff.
So the stage is where these two are currently standing. God damn it! Every time.
Up here?
Yes. And they currently do not want security on stage. They just want the auctioneer, the host, and whoever's displaying the item.
In that case, I'm going to take a look around at the people buying. Does anyone seem suspicious, or does anyone look very uninterested in the items that just came in? Because I know everyone's got to be down for these roller skates.
Um,
So if there's someone who's definitely not interested, they're waiting for that mask.
so you see, you weren't up here, but there's an Aarakocra talking to an Asimar, um, about what they have just purchased.
Okay.
You see Ulysses and Dr. Griffin hanging out in the back, watching everything. Ulysses' eyes are trained on the Asimar currently. You see the Gif and the Knoll are both conversing with each other. Standing next to you is a Dragonborn. Matrim is across from you, with where's the names? Neferal, and Valyria is in your position as well. There is also a another Asimar with a much darker complexion than the other one, who is near Matrim, waiting, kind of keeping an eye with the Dragonborn next to you.
Do which one seems the least interested in these items?
The Aarakocra and Asimar.
I'm gonna clock that Ulysses is keeping an eye over there. So instead, I'm just gonna kind of mingle around the crowd and listen to what people are saying.
As you start to move around, the Dragonborn comes up to you. Hi, are you with the other security team?
That depends. Who's asking? I'm Eric Steelguard and his steed.
What a great name. What a great
Oh,
name.
I know. I love that name. It's a great name.
I'm Muscari.
Nice to meet you.
Now, you look familiar. Have we met somewhere before?
That's highly doubtful. But maybe. Who knows?
Well, it was a pleasure making your acquaintance. I think it's time.
Insight.
Roll insight.
Immediately. Let's see. 8.
They seem weirdly into you, but you're not sure why.
Do I know they're on the other side? They're on the other team, or are
You know
they
that they
buyer?
they are on another security team. Yes.
As they're walking away, I'm gonna say, hey, just real quick, how you my team seems like a little bit of a wet blanket. How about how's your team doing?
Oh, we work perfectly together. No issues so
Yeah?
far.
What other jobs have you guys worked?
A handful here and there, mostly security detail throughout the plains. You know, the same thing you guys have worked.
Oh yeah, we've worked plenty of them like that, yes. Well, you seem like a lovely fellow. I'd love to catch up and chat a little bit. Maybe when you're free, we could head to the bar, perhaps?
Yeah, that sounds good.
I like that idea, and I'm gonna keep an eye on him as he walks away.
Okay. He's just kind of patrolling the area. He just is making circles around the outside of the stage area.
Okay.
Is there anyone else you wish to talk to while you are in the area before the items go on sale? I see Pepper is concerned.
Yeah.
I'm going to go over to... who is in charge up here?
What do you mean by in charge?
Like, who seems like if I thought there was a security concern, I should go to them?
Probably Gwyn, the person running the whole auction.
Alright. I'm gonna go over to Gwen. And, I'm gonna kind of lean over and I'm gonna say, "Hey, I heard some rumblings when I was downstairs. I heard that there was a couple people who were talking about maybe getting a certain tracking device without paying for it, so to speak." I'm gonna lie to her real hard and say that
Make a deception check.
Yeah. Can I give myself guidance?
No.
I can't give myself guidance?
No, you wouldn't. Yeah, if you're in the middle of a conversation, if you're lying to her, you'd
Could
need
I
to, like...
do it before I walk up?
No. You've already said you're going to walk up and said what you're going to say to her.
Damn it. Okay. 8.
Fuck.
No. Why would you...
What?
Well, see, here's the thing. They were saying, like, oh, if I'm gonna get this thing, I'll actually give it to you instead. I thought it was kind of a buyer keeps
No. What team are you on? What team are you on?
I'm with the Dragonborn over there.
Which one are you pointing to? There's two Dragonborns. There's the Gem Dragonborn and there's the Black Dragonborn. There's the Gem Dragonborn on your team, and there's the Black Dragonborn who just talked to you.
I'm gonna say it's the Black Dragonborn.
Make another deception check. No guidance.
23!
Oh. Okay, well, I'll assign your team to guard the entrance on the next shift.
When they say entrance, do they mean like
the front door?
Oh, but I was really hoping to go into the vault.
You were not going into the vault. You lied to me. You're lucky I don't fire you right now.
Oh, okay.
All right, Irvin, what are you doing?
Shit.
Okay. You know what? Before I walk into the room with Kaima, I'm gonna take a deep breath, and I'm gonna cast. Well, I'm gonna take a shot, but it's a shot of my own creation, and it's an enhanced ability for charisma.
Okay.
Oh, I have enhanced ability. Shit.
you donkey. I'm gonna walk into the room with Kaima.
Okay.
Are we alone in here?
There's a couple other patrons in here, but it's mostly people just, like, filling their plate. Nobody really seems to care.
Okay, I'm gonna walk up to Kaima and I'm gonna just say quietly to her, if I'm gonna do this, I need more than 5%.
What are you thinking?
10, and I'm with you till the end of this.
What do you think we're stealing? What do you feel like would be the best value?
Go big or go home?
I like the way you think.
I like that he didn't even say an item. He's just like, the biggest thing. The best one.
Everybody who is at this function knows what the big ticket item is.
I know, I just thought it was
fucking
funny.
mask.
Alright. Well, I'll, here, which one do you want to be in for the next, rotation? I'll let you see with someone else so that you can get your hold with them.
Shit. Okay. There's Firecracker and
Theodore.
Theodore. The Jersey Rabbit?
You've
Or
got
the
the
crash test dummy.
crazy skin graft goblin who likes to shoot things, or the Jersey mob boss rabbit.
I'll take the Jersey mob boss.
All right, yeah, I'll put you with Theodore. Fair warning, don't take any of his deals.
Yeah, he seems sketchy as shit.
He's a great guy, deep down, great guy, wonderful salamis. I do not trust him.
I understand.
All right.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
What's wrong, Pepper?
Oh god. This is gonna go horribly.
Oh yeah, 100%. It is
Did
time.
you think I would do this?
It is time for the auction. First up is the rollerblades. The bidding starts at 20,000 gold or 20,000 platinum. If either of you wish to bid on them, just tell me.
Fuck no.
Can I make my way back in here for the auction though?
Yeah. Even though you are part of the security team and the appraisal team, you are allowed to bid on them if they are items that you want. You will not be charged for the item until after the auction has closed.
Oh. Oh.
So they start at 200,000 or 20,000 platinum.
No. But when I get in here, hey Jason,
Yeah.
does that ASMR, does he look familiar?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sick. Just air raid sirens are going off in my brain.
So,
And I guess I see Ulysses staring him in as well.
you see Ulysses staring at him, and Ulysses looks terrified. It is the first time you've seen any emotion besides anger or, like, just no expression whatsoever on his face.
Oh boy. Good stuff. And then I see Eric just standing there
Yep.
like a fucking dork.
Oh, God,
Okay.
both of you... A little peek behind the curtain of how I planned this. I kind of planned it like how Oblivion's NPCs work, where they have set schedules and everything of where they would be. What both of y'all are doing is throwing these schedules out the window, so this is going to be fun.
I'm supposed to be here. Okay.
I know. No, it's for the next rotation that y'all fuck
fair
things
enough.
up.
Oh.
So, the skates are sold to... Ulysses buys them for 50,000 platinum.
Nice.
And then
Good,
the
good.
Staff of Disintegrate comes up, and it starts at 300,000.
Sick.
And it becomes a bidding war between the GIF and the Knoll. Both of them keep raising it up until... I have 2d10. Here we go. It goes for 4.7 million platinum.
4.8.
What?
Both of them look, and you're standing there right next to them as they're staring at you. It's like... They're both looking at you. They're looking at each other, then back to you, look at each other, back to you, and they let it go. You will now own a Staff of Scrying and Disintegrate for 4.8 million platinum pieces.
Nice. Good.
And
I
that
just
go to
watch him
high-five one
complete
of
this
them.
bid. Just watch him complete this bid. I'm the Donald Glover
You-
gif of walking back in with the pizza and everything's on
Ulysses
fire.
and Dr. Griffin are both like, what the fuck did Eric just do? What the fuck did Eric just do?
It's just like rags focus between the two of us from their perspective.
And now it is time for the next roll. Eric, please roll your d8. Irvin, for this hour, your task is to go find the White Dragon Mask for hour 4.
Okay.
And you are with Theodore.
Yep.
Eric,
got
what
a
did you
2.
roll? 2? Alrighty, let's see. You are guarding the banquet room.
Nice. Good. Cool.
And the Black Dragonborn is being sent to guard the front door.
Oh, who would have seen that coming?
So, which of you would we like to address first?
How easily would it be to slip out of this banquet room? Like, how many people are here?
You've got your team, and then Ulysses is there as well, as is the Asimar and their Aarakocra. Both are on opposite sides of the room, but they're both staring at each other. And a handful of other patrons.
Okay. Okay. So there's a few other patrons. Can I just kind of... Can I try and stealth out of this room to go somewhere else?
Roll me a stealth check.
At disadvantage.
Yeah.
So the first one's a 6. So it's a 6. So I like walk directly in front of the rest of my team to try and go to one of the doors.
And as you are trying to head out, you see Gwyn is staring at you. Why are you in the banquet room? Your team is scheduled for the front door. Why are you not with your team?
Oh, this isn't the front door? Oh, man, I'll go right
Get to the front door now.
Okay. I understand. I'll go to the front door, and I walk out.
You are being sent to guard the front door now with...
I mean, does she send anyone with me, or does she just expect me to walk to the principal's office?
She watches you head that way.
Okay.
Where is Quinn? Oh, okay, I don't know why it's not showing the right token, but whatever.
All right. I walk up to the Dragonborn and I like put my arm around her, or around him. Hey there, buddy. How's it going?
Mr. Steelguard. A pleasure.
That's right.
How have you been?
Is Gwyn just kind of standing there with us?
No, Gwyn has left now. Gwyn is going back to mingle with the rest of the team.
Is it just me and the Dragonborn in
It
there?
is
or is there
you, the Dragonborn, the dark-skinned Asimar, and 2 others that are part of their security team.
Do I recognize this Asimar?
No.
Okay.
There are 2 Asimar. There's the one you recognize and the one you don't. The one you
Gotcha.
recognize is a buyer currently.
Gotcha. I'm doing fine. I was told to come over here and guard the front door with you guys.
Yes.
You know, just a little extra support.
I believe it is because you spoke to Miss Perhala about what was happening.
No, I spoke to Gwyn.
Yes, Gwyn Perhala.
What?
You are as stupid as they say you are.
Hold on. Who's been saying that? They've been lying to your face.
Holy shit.
Mr. Steelguard, in 2 hours I will challenge you to a duel out in the streets.
Okay.
No magic, just pure... Actually, you know what? Pistols. I will get someone to get the pistols from downstairs, from the vault, and we will fire at each other.
Well, I'm not really a ranged kind of person.
Neither am I.
Insight.
Roll.
I'm looking for it. I'm getting it out. 15?
Not really a ranged person. They might be a little better at range than you are, but they're not great at it.
Okay. Why, is this gonna be before or after we hang out at the bar for a little bit? Because I was really looking forward to that.
We'll get some drinks first, and then we'll duel.
Okay. That's how you do it. You get smashed drunk, and then you fire at each other.
good, good. I look forward to it.
Me too. This sounds like a nice little date.
You see, are you looking at the other three that are in the room with you, or?
I mean, my attention is mostly on the Dragonborn, but I'll take a peek at the others since you
Okay.
mentioned it, and that's
Again, that's why I'm asking. The other two that are not the Asimar and the Dragonborn, which are a dwarf and a tabaxi,
nice.
both seem like they are not all there mentally.
I can understand. I'm gonna walk over to them after I've had my little tete-a-tete with the Dragonborn. And I'm gonna clasp the tabaxi on the back of the on his shoulder. I'm gonna say, "Hey there, bud. How's it going?"
It is fine.
How have you guys liked the the festivities?
It is fine.
It is pretty fine. I do like. What's your favorite thing that we've put up so far?
It has not been put up yet.
Oh, what are you looking forward to? Because the shirt, I gotta say, looks fantastic.
They remain silent.
Well, it doesn't take a Sherlock Holmes to see there's some foul magics at play. Well, actually, could I do like an Arcana check to see if it's magic or if it's potions or what?
Yeah.
Or if it's a tadpole of some variety, or
11?
There's magic on them, but you're not sure what kind of magic.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to cast a spell. I'm going to cast Dispel Magic.
Okay.
oh, well, that's a whole incantation and
As you're, because is it vocal, somatic, and material?
It's vocal and somatic, and it's instantaneous.
Okay, well, you gotta take 6 seconds to do the hand motions. So, as you're making one of them,
Naruto move.
the dark-skinned Asimar is going to grab your hand. Don't
Wait,
worry, my friend. They're fine. They're fine.
Oh! Well, that's good to hear. I was concerned for them. They seemed like they
They're-
were a little cuckoo.
Oh, no, no, no. They're fine. Don't fret yourself with it. Why don't you head downstairs and have a drink?
I'm sorry. I gotta stay by my post with my good friend over there who's gonna shoot me in the face later.
I am aware, and I look forward to it so much.
I'm getting a vibe here. Is there something happening? Is there a little thing happening here?
Is there she? It's a she. Yes, it's a she. She's going to just rub her hand across your face. Such fine, smooth stone.
Yeah.
I expected you to
Yes,
be
it is.
rougher.
Have you heard of me before?
Several times. Your legend as a
Ooh.
conqueror goes far and wide.
Well, that's wonderful to hear. My papa said it was very great story. What's your name?
You may call me Quinn.
Quinn. We've got a Quinn and a Gwyn. This is a great place for rhymes. What are you looking forward to?
I just like seeing the sights. Watching people squirm when they don't get their way.
what the fuck?
Well, it's, I gotta say, pretty cool way to be. I'm just gonna go over here really quick and I'm gonna talk to my friends. You have a great day, Mr. Quinn, or Mrs. Quinn.
I will.
I'm gonna walk over to the Dragonborn who does not like me. And I'm just gonna be like, so I know we're not on the best of terms right now, but those
Oh,
two
we
people
are
are
on
very...
great terms, Mr. Steelgar. I am very pleased to have met you.
Good. Well, in that case, the two people over there are, like, super mind controlled, and it seems like it's
They're not mind
that
controlled. What are
lady-
you talking about?
Am I far? How far am I from Quinn at this moment?
You're in a 20 by 20 room.
Yeah. Could I?
And they are all four of them are on the same security team.
Okay.
You are the weird odd one out because you lied to Gwyn about what team you're on, so you were just forced here while the rest of your team is dealing with the fact that they are down a person now.
Yeah. Does the Dragonborn seem at all magically
No?
messed with?
No?
No. So are they just normally like that kind of?
Oh, yes. This is perfectly normal for them.
Seems a little weird, I'll be honest with you. You seem really chill, don't get me wrong. But your friends over there, they seem a little, you know what I mean? Just kind of,
Don't worry. They have been blessed by my god. I'm a paladin much like you.
Oh, that's wonderful. I've been shopping for a new god. What's your god?
Oh, you don't need my god. She'll come to you in time.
Okay. Is it the Asimar? It's the Asimar, isn't it?
It is not the Asimar.
It's not the Asimar. I thought it was the Asimar. It's the Asimar.
Make a religion check as you look. I'm assuming you're going to try and look over his person for a symbol.
Yeah.
Yeah, make a religion check.
1.
You don't notice anything that gives away a deity or anything.
Cool.
I love watching Pepper just panic.
Anytime I'm in a scene without Pepper, he's got this. For good reason. For good reason. If someone's not keeping the rails on, you just push every button. You're just like a dog chasing cars. I don't understand.
One day he's gonna get
let me
hit.
explain. I thought that if I could push the suspicion onto someone else about a different item, we'd have an easier time taking the mask. And then that didn't work. And then I thought I'll just slip out and go investigate a little bit, and that didn't work. And so now here I am.
Irvin, let's cut to you for a second, as you are down in the vault with Theodore. So, you, kind of filled me in on the plan. You coming in with us?
Yeah.
Pleasure to have you on board. Welcome to the family.
Thank you, Theodore. You know...
Please. You're a friend now. Call me Theo.
Theo, my good man. How long have you guys been,
Oh, this is, number 9? Yeah, number 9.
Jeez.
We're hoping to make it to number 11 and do it on the ocean.
Fuck me.
That's an original concept.
That joke just
Never
popped
been
into
done
my
before.
head, and I'm like, I'm saying it. Fuck this.
Yeah, might as well.
Might as well.
So, this is gonna be a one and done deal, or you coming along with us? You watch as he pulls out 2 cigars and clips them. You want one?
Yeah. I snap my fingers and a flame appears on the end of my finger.
I like you. You're gonna get along great here.
I'll light the cigars.
Has Irvin smoked before?
No.
Make a Constitution check.
Constitution check or Constitution save?
Check.
Damn it. I am resistant to poison.
Poison?
No. Lung cancer is not a poison, it's a disease.
Fair, that's a separate thing, isn't it?
12.
You cough a little
am I about
bit,
to
but
fail?
not as much as you'd think for someone who's just smoked for the first time.
Fuck yeah, I'll take it. I was gonna say I'll use a flash of genius if I need to, but I don't need to. I'll take it.
Alright, so, we're here for the dragon mask this time, so, You want to carry it, or you want me to carry it?
I just rub the ring and the dragon mask chest just flies up.
Oh, that's some pretty nice tricks you got there. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be real fun to have you on board.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting.
So, Gaima cut you in for a little bit of a higher pay cut, didn't she?
I assumed you guys already had your rates worked out. I
Let's
think
just
I'm on like
say
an independent contractor.
All three of us have a cut that we've got. But what do you say I give you a bit of a higher cut if we cut her out?
Ooh.
Theodore, you opportunistic rabbit.
You know, I figured, what if hear me out, what if it's just you and me?
Okay, if it's just you and me, I'm gonna need to know who we're bringing it to if I don't have enough backup here.
You'll have plenty of backup. We got the drop-off point. It's just outside this place. Once we've got it, our contact is here as well. So you don't need to worry about a thing. Good old Uncle Theo, he's got you covered.
Understood, Theo. Let's 50-50 is way better than
No,
25.
hold on. I'm the one bringing the opportunity to you.
60-40. 60-40.
There you go. How much do you think we're gonna make from this?
I just saw something sell for 4.5 million, so I'm hoping at least 5.
4.8.
4.8.
4.8. So I'm hoping for at least 5.
Oh.
10?
Ho,
10.
ho, ho, ho.
20?
Try 35.
35.
The person we're selling this to wants this real bad. Said he's starting a collection of masks.
I resist the nosebleed. Okay. Let's okay. Do you got a dummy or something? What are we?
No, they don't. The item doesn't have to be sold. Doesn't get sold until the end of the event. We just gotta get out of here before the event ends. And I'll have you know, I put something up for myself for sale. It's a good old little scroll at teleport. L7.
I set the mask on the ground and I flick my finger and L7 flies out.
Good. Not yet, though. We can't leave quite yet. We gotta let it go up for sale first.
L7, is it locked?
No.
No. Okay, so we can just pop that one open whenever
Yeah.
we need to.
This one is locked.
Yeah, I assume. Okay. We should get the scroll first though, so we just have it on hand.
Set it to the side. When we come back to deliver this again, we'll pop it and grab it.
Alright. Goes back in.
Alright.
I have calculus flying by my eyes as I am trying to think.
Alright.
And all you can really think is, God, I need another shot.
Is there anything else either of you would like to do before we move to the next hour?
I'm gonna find a little bit of quiet space as we're shifting, and I'm gonna sending stone to Irvin. So things are not going super well over here. How are things going for you?
I am part of the team. That's good. I'm assuming I will answer this when I get a moment alone.
Yeah. I'm assuming you have to take another bathroom break.
I get the nervous poops.
We both take a bathroom break, and we're in bathrooms across the hall from each other.
We could have just
You
gone
both
to
are
the same
sitting
bathroom.
in stalls right next to each other, questioning
Hey, how's it
oh, okay,
going?
yeah.
It's all super quiet. I'm somehow involved in the team that's trying to steal this thing, and I think I see the buyer. He's here, and somehow I'm now involved, and I'm scared, and I'm freaking out.
Are you thinking that it's an Asimar? Because I've had a little bit of trouble with an Asimar.
Yeah, it's the, like, really, really nicely dressed Asimar.
So have, uh, I might have played my hand a teensy bit. He's got these
No.
two, wait, he's got these two that seem magically kind of controlled in some way, and I thought, oh,
Wait,
I'll just
the
get
Asimar
rid of it.
does?
I think so. I mean, I tried to dispel the magic, and the Asmar stopped me.
Yeah, because you can't just cast a spell in the middle of public.
If you'd been there for the vibe was very much, I'm doing a thing, and you're not supposed to be stopping that thing.
Eric.
Look! What was I supposed to do? Keep these people... Alright, Irvin. Was
Yes.
I supposed to let these people be mine?
As you all are talking, you hear the bathroom door swing open as another person comes in.
I shut up immediately. I look at the feet.
Give me a number between 1 and 10.
8.
Michael?
5.
Okay. 8. The changeling has stepped into the room. And you watch as they splash water on their face, and they pull out a potion, a very small vial, like probably 10 milliliters, pop it open and chug it real quick, and then scream.
Is this a good scream or a bad scream?
This is an excited scream, like they just got a shit ton of energy back.
Can I kind of, like, can I tell what the potion was?
Some kind of narcotic.
Heard they took a nerve agent. Okay. They just popped a perk 30 and they're ready to go.
Yeah, it's exhausting being the auctioneer.
It certainly is. You gotta talk real
All right.
fast.
Alright, I got this. Couple more items. Whack! I got this.
I'm just sitting there, just like, my legs are up off the ground. I'm just, like, sitting on the thing on the toilet.
Okay.
I'm
got
not
this,
going
Antaron.
to move to try and hide my legs because
They're
I
all
feel like
staring
I'd
at you.
be forced
They're all
to make
staring
a
at you.
stealthy.
You fucked up a little bit. You had like 3 different legs at one point. Just keep it going. Okay. We're good. And he walks back out of the bathroom.
That was sad. That was sad to listen to and watch.
That was
Do
that was a
both
lot.
of you now realize you're in the same bathroom?
Yes. I feel like Eric at first did not, but once Irvin heard my voice echoing as well, I think he
I just
caught
kind
me
of
up.
stopped, yeah, and I just opened the bath. I just opened the stall. Eric,
This is a dangerous place to be, and part of me really feels like I could use that narcotics that man just had because I'm a little on edge at the moment.
Eric, I'm about to steal this fucking mask. And
I've
I
got
am
an idea.
terrified.
I've got an idea.
So I'm supposed to steal it with Theodore, but if I cut Theodore out, then it's just me.
All right, look now. Hold on. We are not
How
actually
deep does
selling
this
this
go?
thing. Yeah, hold on. Stop. We're not actually selling
I'm
this
in
thing.
too deep. I'm in too deep. My character's
good.
in too deep.
I've got an idea.
I can't tell the lines between who I am anymore.
I'm gonna slap him.
Alright.
Okay.
Now you listen.
Okay.
We are not selling this thing. We are stealing it for probably good reasons. And we are going to steal it and take it back to our house. And that's it. We're not selling it. Okay?
Okay. I'm so scared.
Yeah, this is kind of a scary situation to be in, I'll be honest with you.
I was talking to Ulysses, and then he blew me off.
As
Well,
you mentioned
he's
that,
kind
Ulysses walks into the bathroom.
I freeze.
Hey!
How is the operation going?
I just, my crazy eyes lock with Ulysses.
Ah.
No, okay. The appraisal team is trying to steal the mask, and I think they're selling it to the Asimar that we know. Now, I've already got a deal with one of them to cut the other two out.
Okay.
So it's just me and the rabbit.
Okay.
And I think we're selling it to the Asimar.
Did
Selling
you
it
get
to
that
him?
in writing or anything?
I know, he said that the buyer's here. And that, I recognize that guy.
I think we all do.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't.
So, who is he? I don't know who he is.
Calthus?
Alphys?
Calthus.
Calphys.
Calthous.
Calphys. Who the
He
fuck is
was the one
Calphys?
in hell, right? He was the one.
He's the one you saw when you went to Vendera. He's the one you saw on
Yeah.
Colifon Station.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the one that keeps kind of popping up.
Yeah.
It's about
Can I
time
just say-
you... He was my former partner.
What?
Yeah.
Did you two kiss?
No.
Okay, I just putting it on the table, just making sure.
What the fuck?
He
I
did
don't know
not
what kind
like
of partners they were.
the way the CIE was running. He wanted to see it reformed. He wanted to use it as an iron fist.
Oh, sick.
So we sent him to a plane, and we separated it.
Oh,
Well, he got out.
Yeah, we figured that
he
much
wasn't
out.
separated well enough.
Yeah. So what the fuck?
I don't know. He's after a dragon mask, which makes me concerned.
They said, Theodore said that he's starting a collection of masks. So,
It is. Just as I assumed, then.
oh yeah, oh for sure. This is bad.
Well,
So I could go with him, or I could kill him.
do you want to try that?
No, I'm terrified to do anything. I have decision paralysis.
Let me put this on a level that might make this more terrifying, in all honesty.
Oh,
Why
He
sick,
was
you're gonna
on
make this
power
worse.
level
That
with
seems
me.
like-
He's on power level with you.
Possibly more
Oh.
if he's got dragon masks already.
No. I wasn't gonna try to kill that guy. I was gonna try to kill my partner.
Oh, the rabbit?
Then why would you kill the partner?
So
Hold
then
on,
I could
wait.
because he's the only one that, if we cut out the other two and then I cut him out, I can just take the mask back to us. Right?
That's not a bad idea.
Right?
What if I just hold on, wait? What if we work together here? I got a helmet. What if I teleport you out? You get the mask, you hold on to it, I pop you out.
Okay.
Also, has anyone seen Lyndall? He's not at the bar when I went to check on him.
He's not at the bar?
No.
That's terrifying because he was at the bar last time I was there.
Have we considered maybe he fell down somewhere?
Have we considered that he's being taken out?
Those are both possibilities, and that's what concerns me.
I haven't seen him.
And has anyone seen Drip,
Drip? No.
the plasmoid?
I don't know. No.
Oh. Okay.
I have not been looking. I'll be honest. I'll be 100%
He's on
honest with you.
reconnaissance, so chances are he is in, like, the punch bowl or something and is just keeping an eye on things.
That's terrifying.
Plasmoids are terrifying things.
I'm gonna make sure I don't drink any of the punch then.
There's also Pythos, but he's scheduled to go on in an hour, so hopefully nothing bad has happened to him.
Wait, hold on, wait, real quick. How many people are we missing? Just a head count?
Ulysses has not. Pythos is the satyr who is scheduled to perform as part of a band, as just mid-show entertainment, basically.
Right.
Drip
It's the halftime show.
is reconnaissance, the plasmoid, who is just kind of going around in the waters and things, keeping an eye on what's happening.
He's in the toilets.
And he cannot find Lyndall, who is supposed to be at the bar. Brogdeer is still around. Brogdeer is guarding the vault currently. Blackseed is going around, hovering, holding hors d'oeuvres. She just has a giant tray holding above her head.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. I can ditch the rabbit.
I also, just a heads up, I have gotten an approval rating for 100 million platinum pieces in order to purchase this mask.
Because I didn't know how to get... I didn't know how...
That is just for the mask. Your bid is your problem.
Cool.
Well, Eric, you know how it's not a problem if you and I
I'm
are
gonna
not
just
fucking
teleport away.
here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna teleport away.
That can
I mean,
be
I haven't
fucking...
signed anything.
Yeah, that's true. This is all word
Yeah.
of mouth.
Yeah, I mean, can they even... How would they even be able to tell?
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so I'm gonna... Wait, so, Ulysses, what are we doing? Are we buying the mask, or am
We
I...
are going to try to buy the mask legitimately, if we can. If we cannot, we will figure out a plan after that.
Okay, if we can't, the plan is I ditch the rabbit, have it, and bring it back.
Understood.
So, so you all need to be ready to be a distraction, or to, like, occupy the
we
rabbit.
have distractions. If you think that we are the only ones here, you should not look outside.
No, I believe you. I'm just saying, someone's gonna need to distract the rabbit.
Correct.
Distract
Don't
the
worry.
rabbit.
If you walk out the front, if you are seen outside the front door, we have people trained for that.
Oh, God. Okay. Sick.
Is there anything else you need, or is it time for us to return to our posts?
Got anything magic in the
use
magical
hugs.
tank that could help?
I can see. Let me look.
Do.
Come on, Beyond. You can do it.
I believe in you.
Alright, any questions so far while I'm waiting for this to load?
I'm terrified.
Good.
I'm gonna betray a rabbit. I'm gonna betray a New Jersey rabbit.
Rabbits are lucky, and New Jersey isn't, so I think it all cancels out.
That's true. Did we not give him spells? We might not give him
We only
spells.
prepared 2 spells for him, so hold on.
Oh. I don't know what high level buffs he would have.
That's what I'm looking at. When you are ready to steal the mask, either one of you, come and find me. I will make you ethereal so you can just walk through and teleport out.
Sounds good to me.
That's gonna be me. That's okay. Sick. Okay.
Okay.
That's way better than my plan. Okay.
It is time. Let's try and get a mask.
Let's do it.
You two have done a good job so far.
Perfect job.
Terrified.
Let's not make this a terrible thing to happen.
No, we'd
Best
never.
of luck.
Thanks.
and Ulysses walks out. Are you going to be hosting the Dragon Mask, or are you going to let Theodore?
I will be hosting it.
Okay. Eric, roll me your d8.
God. Let's go. Let's go. 8.
You are
Wait.
actually assigned to the front entrance this time.
No.
Wait, if I'm ethereal, I won't be able to teleport with him.
We can change spells around. He's got a lot.
I'm just think. I mean, if he just wants to plane shift me out.
We got planar binding. Can you learn plane shift? Yeah, you can.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, you can plane shift you out.
okay. Then, okay, so that's how I'll get out, and then Eric, you can just teleport out.
Oh yeah.
Whenever I get out, I will sending stone you. You can dip.
Solid.
Okay.
Okay. So, Eric, you are at the front door, and
Okay.
as you are waiting there, you see that there is a... let's say a orc coming in who is late to the party and wishes to step inside, but the person manning it is telling them that they cannot. How do you want to proceed?
Who is telling them that they can't? Is it one of my good friends?
No, they have been reassigned to guard the vault currently. Your team is all here. They are all just kind of posted in the corners. The essentially clerk that is operating the front desk is telling them, no, the auction has already started. We can't allow late entrance into the area.
How's the orcs seem like they're reacting?
They're angry. Like they were invited. They have their certificate and everything. And they were here to buy the Disintegrate staff. So...
Has the Disintegrate staff already gone up?
yeah, it's what you bought for 4.8 million.
That's right. Yes, I remember that now. What I'm gonna do is... I'm gonna, kind of... square up. I'm gonna go over to the clerk and kind of stand beside him. I'm gonna say, "Look, I'm very sorry, sir, but the item you are looking for has already been bought. There's nothing we can do about that. I'm afraid you came just a little bit too late. Better luck next time."
I will find that staff, and I will have it. Understand that.
Can I... Well, this seems like that's not how auctions work. You've got to pay for that.
I have 5 million platinum. I can buy it.
You know what? It's your lucky day. If you go outside for the next several hours, maybe you'll be able to find someone who'll sell that to you.
Good. I will be outside, right there. And he points to, like, the alleyway right outside of the, like, barrier line. I'll be right there. And I expect to find
Okay,
it.
for the next several hours.
For the next several hours, yes.
You got my word there, friend.
Eric, as you are leaving them out, the GIF and the Knoll come and ask if they could have a private word with you.
Oh, with me?
Yes.
Oh, sure. And I walk over. I walk over. I'm gonna keep my back against the wall, though.
We understand that you have bought the object that we both seek. Yes.
Yes. For a fine sum of money.
How much would you like us to buy that from you for?
It depends. How much are you willing to spend?
Together we have 20 million.
Oh, I couldn't bear part with it.
Or
Not for-
actually, I have an idea.
Uh-huh.
It was 2 hours last time, so in 1 hour, meet us out on the streets. We would like to play
Can I
a
ask
game.
why? A game, huh? What kind of game? Checkers?
A dangerous
Parcheesi?
one.
I'm not really in the mood to lose a limb or anything like that. Is this
Also,
gonna
remember,
hurt me?
Michael, that in an hour you also are to meet the Dragonborn outside.
Oh no, I know.
Okay.
I know. I'm well aware. I really don't want to do another game. What's this game gonna be? Can I get the rules?
We will give you 24 seconds head start. And then my gift friend and I will hunt you down. If you can survive for a minute, you keep the staff.
So what's keeping me from shooting this staff at the two of you immediately?
The staff will not have been given to you yet.
Now this is a kind offer. I'm gonna say no. I've got a previous engagement that I gotta keep with.
Ah, yes. Understood. If you have anything, any change of heart in that warrior spirit of yours, do not hesitate to reach out to us. We would love to
Gotcha.
play a game with you. Yes.
I can't wait.
Yes. As the hour winds down, you are allowed to go to the bar and meet the Dragonborn if you would like. In the meantime, Irvin, you are displaying the dragon mask. Its bidding starts at 10 million. Dr. Griffin raises it up to 50 million. The Asimar raises it to 75. Ulysses raises it up to the 100 million limit that the CIE has given him. The Asimar whispers to his Aarakocra, 125. Ulysses immediately goes up to 150. And the numbers keep steadily rising as it keeps going higher and higher. The whole crowd is watching as these two, they both keep stepping closer and closer to the stage as they both eye the mask. Ulysses eyes you as well, knowing that you have a plan, as does the Asimar, who gives you a sly smile, and you feel a little piece pierce into your brain. Hello again. As the number steadily rises and rises until the Asimar says 403 million platinum pieces. And Ulysses says nothing. He cannot go higher. That would wipe out every piece of savings and research and development that the CIE has to go beyond that, and then some. I will be taking that, thank you. I will see you at the end of the night, my good sir. And he turns to Ulysses and smiles and says, "It was a pleasure to see you again, old friend."
I just watched two kaiju stare each other down.
Ulysses says nothing, but you can tell that he is steaming with anger. Everything that y'all have done wrong in the past that has caused issues for the CIE, every little tiny inconvenience, this pales in comparison to the anger he feels now. It is as if a 10 million degree furnace is about to spew fire in all directions. And that is where we will end our session for today.
Oh God.
How's everybody feeling?
We've not done well on this minute. Pepper's done well.
I was gonna say, I have a plan.
So next time we'll figure out the fate of the dragon mask. That's worth four. I literally rolled a D100, and it was just going to be that ever amount million that was going to be offered.
Oh
Jesus.
man.
So next time,
Well-
we'll figure out the fate of the dragon masks. Does anybody have anything they want to say? Any frustrations they want to get out? Any screams of pain and anguish?
I just wish I'd rolled better. And I wish I'd done enhance ability before walking up to the woman. That would have been good. That would have been good.
How you feeling, Pep?
What the fuck?
Bye, everybody.
Bye.